Hello and welcome to part 3 of our momentum questions. Let's jump straight in. So, whoops, move that seat. There we go. So, we start off with two objects, A and B. Now before we start, we're going to be working with velocities of positive and negative values. What we should get into the habit really of doing is before we even start, say which way we're going to treat as positive. But let's move on. The mass of A is 20 kilograms. The initial velocity, remember, U is initial velocity, is 3 meters per second. That's positive, so we know it's travelling in this direction. Object B has a mass of 3 kilograms and an initial velocity of minus 10 meters per second. So we know it's travelling that way. The two objects combine to AB. And we need to find the mass and the final velocity of this object. Well, part A you can do straight away. We have 20 kilograms here, 3 kilograms here, they combine, assuming conservation of mass, 23 kilograms. Done. The velocity, however, will take a little bit more. We need to remember our 3 steps and work through them accordingly. So, I'm going to rub off the very bottom of my diagram. Obviously, you keep it. This is just so I've got enough room to continue. So, we first need to find the total initial momentum, which will be equal to the mass of A times the initial velocity of A, plus the mass of B times the initial velocity of B. This is using P equals mv. We're just doing this momentum plus this momentum to get the total momentum. Quite simple. So that equals 20 times 3 plus 3 times minus 10. Now if we work that out, we get 60 plus minus 30, which is the same as 60 take 30, which is 30 kilogram meters per second. Now if we remember our conservation of momentum, the sum initial momentum always equals the total final momentum. That worked out right. So, we know that if the total initial momentum is 30 kilogram meters per second, the total final momentum will also be 30 kilogram meters per second. So, let's get that down. The sum initial momentum always equals the sum final momentum. Therefore, the sum final momentum is equal to 30 kilogram meters per second. Okay then. So now to start using this total final momentum, the sum final momentum equals the mass of AB times the velocity of AB. This is just using P equals mv again. We rearrange to make what we're looking for the subject, in this case the velocity, the final velocity of AB. And that'll be the sum final momentum over the mass of AB, which is going to be 30, we don't need to put the units in our working, divided by the mass we worked out earlier, which is 23, which equals, well, we'll put this into a calculator, can't do that in my head unfortunately. Should be able to see that. 30 divided by 23 equals 1.3. And remember our units, meters per second. And that's it, a very, very short video, but potentially a very, very easy problem. Join for part 4, we'll be doing the last numerical question in our selection. Thanks very much. Bye.